Yes, still. Today I'm going to show you how to make a nice cold Freddo like in Greece. I've got my Greek shirt on, I've got my Greek girlfriend filming. I'm going to show you how to do this really quickly. So what you want to do first is of course add the sugar. Now sugar, you know I like it medium sugar. 1 little spoonful, that's my medium sugar. Not like in Greece where medium is 3 spoonfuls. So go, you have that now. And this is going to melt as the warm coffee flows in. An espresso into the machine, come down here with the glass, and we're just going to run a quick small espresso. You can see that creme already coming up, merging in with the sugar. It's going to be incredible. And once that's done, I'm going to add a bit more so I get enough caffeine for myself. That should be around enough. Oh, catch that last drop. And now we come over here. I'm going to let this stand for the next few seconds so it cools down. In the meanwhile, I'm going to start taking care of the milk. So I take some milk here, fill it into the jar. Just about, we want a bit more. It's going to be a nice glass. I would say it's around 20 milliliters or so. And now you need a special device. This is not a Greek big machine, but it's good enough. I have 3 power settings, so I'm really going to be able to get at this milk. So I'll take my top power setting and I just stir here, get it nice and creamy. Now this is going to stay this way, so after when I do my coffee Freddo, it will actually maintain this foaminess. But for now, I would say I'm already done. You know you're finished by the time it doesn't move anymore. It's just the foam will stay in place no matter how you move the glass. And boom, we're done. We'll go over here, wash it off quickly, give it a quick spin to dry it off. As you can see, that foam is nice and thick, exactly what we want. Now, going over here now, the coffee's still quite warm. I've used a glass, so it absorbs the heat. But we want to make sure to get rid of most of the heat before we add the ice, so it doesn't melt the ice. So here we are. Oh, there we go. So I'm just going to spin it a bit and try to get a lot of that heat out. And as you spin it, it's looking very, very good already. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to take in, while spinning hopefully, I'm actually going to go and add in the first ice cube. And then once that's done, I'm going to add in a second one. You can already see that cream building now as it cools down with the water and the spinning. So I'm just going to continue to add the ice cube until I've added 4. Right now I'm at 3. Boom. That's my last one. And now I'm really digging into it. And as you can see now, that nice foaminess is developing, which is exactly what you want for a nice little Freddo. Now I like it a bit extra icy, despite being in the UK and it being cold. Look at that creaminess, beautiful. I'm gonna wash that off, put that back for the next time. I'm gonna add an extra ice cube because I like it that way. And boom, now the foamy milk. Knock it a little bit to make sure the foam is nice and flat at the top. And now we slowly merge it into it, going back and forth. And we stop just at the end so it doesn't overflow. Now would you look at that? That's a proper Freddo, and there's only one thing you need left. You need yourself a nice little straw for the turtles, no plastic. Theo, this is your beautiful Freddo, and I hope you follow my recipe. Cheers!